is loading in a boss room.
Let's have a look at those
Will do.
spirits. Is anybody here? Great.
Again, if it was going to be Melina, she's not going to talk to us.
I guess there are other people.
Nope. So...
Oh, there.
Spirit of Rollo, known as the first Omen Killer. Once a famous perfumer, Rollo imbibed a physic to rid himself of emotion, thus enabling him to enact his nightmarish labor, hunting the Omen. Okay, takes
Maybe
quite a
we're
lot
going
of
to
FP.
see Rollo then.
Maybe. Actually, how many... So I've got
64.
65,000. I need 34,000 to level up. Do I have enough for that? Nah. 15,000 plus whatever else.
You
isn't
probably do
enough.
just, but there's no point.
No, not right now. Open sesame.
Oh, we had the thing for this.
Morgoth's rune. Yeah, because I went to the west tower and I was like, huh, this is the wrong one.
Yeah.
But I'm going to assume that the west tower is for Rykard. But that doesn't explain who the isolated tower is for.
No.
Nope.
No.
Renala's Great Rune isn't one that you can equip. Melina's giving you the silent treatment. Also, what did the Black Fog really add to that fight? It makes it so that you don't have to worry about falling off the bridge, I guess. Because basically it's an infinite circle.
No, I think it's because there's two of them, so you can't necessarily see both of them. So I think it's supposed to... But because you summoned the rats, you could see where they were quite easily.
But also, I'm kind of surprised they even let you summon for that.
Why?
Well, because it changed the world state, you know? It went into a big black fog. I would have expected that to be the final end of it.
Yeah, they weren't, like, huge enemies.
Alright, so let's figure out what Morgoth's Great Rune is all about. Morgoth's Great Rune.
I don't think it'll be that different to... Oh!
Greatly raises maximum HP. This Great Rune...
Is that Margit's then?
Margit didn't have one.
What's the...
Margit
oh, sorry,
and Morgoth
Radahn's,
are the same person,
sorry.
but yeah, it's kind of similar to Radahn's. Maximum HP, FP, and stamina. This is greatly raises maximum HP. This Great Rune is the anchor ring that houses the base and proves two things: that the Omen King was born of the Golden Lineage, and that he was indeed the Lord of Leyndell. So Morgoth was related to Godric. Because, yeah, the first demigods was Godfrey and his offspring, the Golden Lineage, and he was born of the Golden Lineage.
Just he might be...
Interesting.
As offspring.
Yes. So I'm going to check. At the moment, I have...
65, but you've already just checked it.
You want 1,377 HP.
You want to put on the new thing?
Yes. So 1,377. We'll put on Morgoth's Great Rune. And then we will use the Rune Arc. Oh, that went up quite a bit. Added about 400 HP.
That's really good.
That's not too bad.
Can we go to the warp to the other Grace then? There's no point in there.
Yeah, there's no point walking there. So.
Yeah.
The Forbidden Lands. Is Morgoth Godfrey's offspring then? He must be, if he's part of the Golden Lineage.
Will we put a beacon on at the red...
Yes, I think there might actually already be one there.
A beacon?
Yes.
You put it on?
I think so.
I didn't think you did.
Put it onto this one, yeah.
Because that's the map marker.
That's the map marker.
Just follow the path round then, because that's
yeah,
where the
I'm
path
going
goes.
to. Also, I think we've still got one thing to do, which is to find where the painting is.
Yeah, but it's not a rush on that, is it?
Oh no, it's not a rush. It's just, if I don't do it, I will forget. Yeah, so wherever that is, we need to find at some point. Which I assume is outside of Leyndell. So...
Oh, it's a frosty area, so I think you should change out your sword.
Why?
Because they probably resist frost in the area.
Is it frost or is it ash?
It looks like frost to me. This looks cold.
Well, frost and ash both look quite similar in terms of game texture. Unfortunately.
I think this looks like snow or frost or ice.
Well, until we find an actual enemy that does resist frost, because remember this sword only does the frost when I do the special skill. Otherwise, it's just pure magic damage.
No, it does frost build up too.
Does it?
Yeah, 55.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, even then, it's still an additional effect. It's not like something I need to...
I said that with such confidence, and yet you did not believe me. Militiaman.
The Militiaman. There's another one up at the top as well. Oh dear. Is it because he's so small?
I don't know. That was
okay.
Brutal. What's an item?
They're using bestial incantations.
I feel like.
Yeah.
We still get some. We've not actually got any, apart from the ones Garant has given us. We've got bestial claws. Oh.
Yeah, it's a giant skull.
Well, to be fair, we knew we were going to the mountain of the
Mountaintops of the giants, yeah.
So, yeah, this is like a thing there. What's that? That's just a building.
But there is an item on it.
There is. There's a militia.
Yeah, there's another militia. So I'm imagining that these guys are going to be wandering around.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you for the golden rune.
We're going to that log.
I mean, I don't think going into logs is going to be
it's
possible.
Not a log anyway, it's a bit of building.
Unless it's a completely giant log. Yeah, like a reddish fire effect.
Like Aurora Borealis.
Yeah. So there is a skeleton skull, but nothing nearby it. Although to be fair, I think if we just go towards where the number 3 beacon is,
well, yeah,
we'll
it's
find
the
the map
way,
marker.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
We can properly explore after we've got the map marker.
If we can go.
Well, I mean, it is a bit precarious, isn't it?
Oh, poison.
Yeah.
Look at these little...
Yeah.
They look like roots, like we're in the upside down.
Kinda.
Is that not it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just health, yes.
I thought it was.
But that's fine. Now we know.
Oh, there's another one.
Another one.
That looks like health as well.
Flying one.
Why is there lots of health blasts?
Well, I would assume because this is quite a tough area.
Is it?
So, well, I would assume so. Because all these vulgar militiamen, if you're trying to fight them all.
Floating one's cerulean.
Yeah. Near it? No? Okay. Fair enough. There's another skull.
Well, yeah, there's... Oh, there's grace in it.
Is there?
No, it's an item.
Item.
My mistake.
Item, please. There we go. Smithing stone 7. Oh yeah, I was saying before about having smithing stone 8.
Oh wait, can you get onto the top of that? No.
I don't think it leads anywhere.
Yeah.
Having smithing stone 8 means I can get another weapon up to +9, which will probably be the Dark Moon Greatsword. Or maybe the Bastard Stars, but I'm not sure. We will
decide. Your flail?
Yes.
Golden Seed!
Well,
yummy, 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 yummy,
funnily
yummy,
enough,
yummy, yummy,
I think my flasks are at the maximum they can be.
Really?
Yeah. So, yes,
you
they do give way more golden seeds than you need to.
Is that... No.
To fully upgrade your flasks.
What's the point?
Well, in case you don't find them all.
They kind of put them in obvious places, though. I suppose you can literally miss areas completely, can't you? That's just a cerulean one.
Just a cerulean one? Yeah. Yep, more vulgar militiamen. That one disappeared.
Up there.
Up here? Looks like it's just kind of rocks.
Platform.
Yeah, but we've said that before. We've been able to platform up rocks and it's been nothing. Point. So.
Oh, you can summon. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
Black Blade Kindred.
Where? Oh.
There he is. Okay. Let's get friend in. Let's go with Kristoff. Oh, he doesn't have a headlock on point. I thought he would.
Here he goes.
I'm gonna get off the horse so I can block. Kristoff? Are you around? No?
He is somewhere.
There he is.
He's using Golden Order magic.
I'd assume that's just lane down magic. Like Dragon Cult stuff. Oh, I would dodge way too early.
Careful. Oh, there's a something there. Oh, a message or something.
Is there?
Yeah, right near your feet, just to your right there. Look, there.
Summon sign.
Is that someone? Who is it? We should probably check, because it might be somebody important.
Millicent!
Oh, yeah, summon them. Did you summon them?
Yes, they're coming in. Oh, no magic.
I've not seen Millicent in ages.
She was last at the Erdtree Gazing Hill, and she said something along the lines of, I could help you out if I had an arm, and then we gave her an arm.
She said summon me if needed, but we have summoned her before, but I can't remember where.
The Draconic Tree Sentinel, I think.
Yeah, that was it.
Uh-oh. Just take the aggro for a bit. Take the aggro for a bit. Heal.
Ooh. Yeah, you go these on somebody else. I'm gonna shoot him.
I'm hoping he's going to stay where he is, actually. Because he was getting touched by Night Ranger's nest.
Yeah, still is.
Kristoff, don't disappear.
You are moving out of the range, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Are you good here?
Yep.
Woohoo! Yay!
Millicent has returned to their world.
Cheers, Millicent! Sorry, I saw that and I was like,
Black
oh, you better,
blades and black axe from the gargoyle.
better have a look at that. I think
We've had another version of it, but not the black blade version.
Because it should have wax on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, bronze grey tanks wielded by valiant gargoyles, many of the blackened corpse wax deals holy damage, such as the mark of those who serve Malekith, the black blade. 24 strength, and then twin blade, same thing.
Yeah, so we've had these two weapons before,
18 strength.
But not as the black version.
And yeah, it's war cry and spinning slash.
So there's left and there's straight, and I reckon we should go straight because that's the way that the map marker is.
Oh yeah, I guess so. How far away from here are we?
Not that far. But also the red marks over here, so we should get invaded at some point.
No, that's just to tell us to go to the Grand Lift.
Oh.
The red mark is there.
You're going to put the red thing on the red mark. Wait, there's another thing. Actually,
what?
Could you open the map?
Huh?
Look up to where the marker is. There's the map.
Yeah.
You want to
so
click?
There's two pieces.
I would put a marker on both.
I'll do it after I've got the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, there's been a lot of discussion in the chat about the demigods and their children and their names and so on.
Grace.
Yes, there is Grace there. Radagon and Marika had Melania and Mikola. I don't know enough about the lore to justify why this sounds to be a bit effed up. Varty says that Radagon and Marika maybe weren't always one person. That's interesting.
Well, to be fair, that has been kind of like a theme, hasn't it?
So, level up. I was going to do mine for a bit, wasn't I? But I think if I'm going to try and use the Darkling Greatsword or any other weapons, I might want to try doing strength or even endurance, actually, now I think about it. To be able to have heavier armor and stuff. Yeah, we'll do endurance. And there's a Finger Eater Crone here. Hello?
She's not going to be happy with us because we're not talking to the right fingers, are we?
I don't think she cares.
Come on then. Come on, baby.
Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame.
And
the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Erdtree is the first cardinal sin.
We've already sinned.
Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world
Only come
itself.
over on your freaking terms.
Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
Technically Melina, but
Fingers are ignoring us right now.
I think Rani is also invested in that as well.
Yeah. Did you sit in that, Grace? Was anybody there?
Yes, I sat because I leveled up. And this lift should work because I do have the normal medallion.
What did you level up? Mine?
I leveled up in endurance, actually.
That's not one you've told. Ooh.
Hoist the medallion!
Stop looking at me with that goofy I love you face.
That makes more sense. Radagon was just some guy, became consort, question marks, then is Marika. He was a champion and he led armies of Golden Order. Who isn't a renowned knight, commander, or champion, to be honest? Yeah, exactly. Radagon was something like Radahn, only not a demigod. Also, didn't the Fingers own Crone say, screw Coddleson, go for it? Oh, you're right, actually. It's the Finger Reader Enya that said to carry on. I mean, she was saying that the two fingers were communing with the greater world and then she can't talk to them. And she's like, go ahead, why not? Let's see what happens.
We don't even know if these are the correct two fingers because we have seen three fingers. Which implies there's another set of two fingers. Two hands.
I guess. Yeah.
So,
I mean,
there may be a bigger two fingers somewhere. Because it was a bigger, wasn't it?
I can't remember the scale.
Well, the ones that hugged you were smaller than the ones that Rani was sitting in their pool of blood.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ah, beautiful view ahead.
It's snowing. This is definitely
Walking Mausoleum? Okay, yeah, this is definitely frosty. Mountaintops of the Giant.
You want to swap out your weapon then?
Yeah, I guess I could. Let's switch out to, well, the Sword of Night and Flame because it does fire damage.
Yeah, not good. Are we going to go around the side of this to check it or not?
I was going to go and get the map marker, which shouldn't be too far away.
Do we have any bits of hint mountaintop?
Mountain tops of the Giants west.
Oh, there's a... I just seen a grid.
So Grand Lift of Rolled.
Yeah, there's a...
So that's the way to go, and there's like a sheer path.
Race pretty much.
And there's Juno.
Yeah, do you want to pop the marker on now
and there's
then?
a bird's eye marker. So you're saying to go to here?
And the request.
So that's one. That's two.
And then maybe the Erdtree that's dead?
Well, that's towards two, isn't it? Because there's basically only one path that's like go there. But anyway, there's also... Oh, I guess we did kind of just do whatever it was that we needed to here. I don't remember seeing anything else of interest. So, okay.
So there's a grace just up there.
Yes.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
What?
Spirit animal?
It's just
It's a spirit
it's a deer, yeah. So obviously this is a spirity animal.
Guess so.
Right, anybody here?
Yeah,
yeah,
spirit
the trees are
as well.
also spirit. But it makes sense because there's a lot of death here.
Zamor ruins.
Because everybody came. Wait, there was something.
Was it? Oh, the item. Oh, it's Yura's set. The Iron Casser, Ronin's armor, Ronin's gauntlets, Ronin's greaves.
Ronin's.
This is the set that Yura was wearing.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah.
Iron Casser of the man who calls himself Shabriri, crafted to imitate the woven straw hats worn in the Land of Reeds. The man once known as Yura kept a woman in the deepest reaches of his heart.
Why is he dead?
Well, he got murdered by Eleonora. Highly functional and heavily worn, kept a woman in the deepest reaches of his hearts.
Why does it say Ronins then?
Ronin is a type of warrior.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So yeah, this is Yura's set.
You look cool as fuck. Can we go and have a look at that wall, please? Convince us.
Fire Blossom.
Fire Blossom.
I think we picked those up from Fire Chariots before.
Look at that. That looks fake. Is it fake? Alright.
It looks a bit different compared to the rest.
It does, doesn't it?
So, hang on.
How did Yura's stuff end up here then? Did somebody else wear it?
He calls himself Shabriri, but we already have...
and he cares for a woman's
Shabriri's
heart.
woe. It is said that the man named Shabriri had his eyes gouged out as punishment for the crime of slander with time the blight of flame of frenzy came to dwell in the empty sockets.
He may have been in love with the maiden then, if he calls himself Shabriri. Because maidens eat Shabriri grapes, don't they? Or at least the one we found.
I guess.
Sorry, I have a really tickly nose because these cats.
Yeah.
A little bit here and then a bit to the left. Also,
Zamor ruins. Yeah. And
a bit on top of the hill as well.
That way.
No, I think it's the opposite. Wait, open up your map from this angle. Open up your map. No.
Aha.
Okay.
Go on.
Up there.
Oh, up the hill. So, up there. Yeah. Well, I can't get that right now.
So. Oh, I know you can't.
So, yeah, Ancient Hero Zamor is a type of enemy.
No, come here.
It's not a specific person.
They're not as strong here, I don't think.
Didn't get staggered. Yep, it's just a normal enemy. 5,000 runes.
Good grinding. Stop it. Hey.
Oh, what? Apparently, Shabriri would have been alive if you hadn't seen the three fingers yet. He was there to guide you to the three fingers, and now that you did find him, he wasn't needed anymore.
Oh.
Ah. So all that stuff about him, you know, saying don't do dragon communion then, was actually just a front, because he wanted us to do the Flame of Frenzy.
No, Flame of Frenzy is definitely dragon communion.
I know, that's what I'm saying, is Eleonora did dragon cult stuff, but Yura didn't. And the place that we fought Eleonora in was like a frenzy church. It had all the yellow stuff all over it. It's kind of interesting. Also, what are you? Oh, you're just a bird. Okay. It's because you are attacking me. Okay.
It's the birds that were in the castle.
Stormhawks.
Yeah.
But smaller, and without the blades on their feet.
That's the lift. Right. No point.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to jump off that bar.
I say words that just disappear into the air and don't go past.
No, I didn't mean to jump that far. I wanted to get off the horse, but I didn't think I'd jump that far. So Yura became Shabriri, died again, and left his stuff all off screen because you needed no convincing to get hugged by burning fingers. Shabriri only stole Yura's body. Yura and Shabriri are different people. Okay, that doesn't really make sense based on the description of the thing. The man once known as Yura. Although I guess it's not...
Calls himself Shabriri.
Yeah, he's not technically saying it's the same person, but yeah. Oh well. I guess because we did all the Frenzy Flame stuff first, then everything's gone backwards.
We did it when... Look, your runes are right there. Okay.
Yeah. Wow, they did a lot of damage to Torrent.
Well, yeah, because you didn't take any of the friggin' damage. What did you say? Right, so what I was saying before was... That's the lift. You don't need to go there.
No, I wanted to try and see if there was anything on top. But I wasn't trying to fly off. But, yeah.
But you're not even looking properly.
What do you mean? I wanted to have a look.
Look down.
I had a look. Looking down is not what I wanted to do. No, because you weren't
looking at the bit. There's a second bit there. That's what I thought you were looking at.
Yeah, that might actually be possible to do on Torrent, but
nah.
If it is, then I'll do it later.
There's there and then there's up.
So...
Oh, my thing. What's the noise for?
Ancient Heroes of More. There's a couple of them around. There's Hole.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
This is going to be a boss, I think.
I think it's actually just going to be an item.
Oh, wrong. Glad to be wrong.
Smithing Stone, Miner's Bell Bearing, number 3.
So this will give Smithing Stone 5, 6, 7?
5 and 6.
I was a bit optimistic with 7.
I did need those because currently we're getting weapons up to plus...
Oh, there's like a little
15?
cubby there. Can you get into this cubby here?
This one. Nothing. Okay. But yes, getting normal weapons up to like plus 15 means I need smithing stone 6.
Wait, there's an item too.
Here? Zamor Ice Storm.
Oh, okay. Do you know we don't have any magic that's ice?
Yes, we do.
This is the first, do we?
Yeah. Ice sorcery of the town of Zamor. Strike the ground with a staff to create a freezing tornado, charging enhanced potency. Cloaked in icy tempest, the knights of Zamor have challenged the fire giants since ancient times.
So the
Zamor
people they've killed all the giants.
I mean, that kind of implies that the fire giants are kind of weak to frost, maybe.